Hey guys, so tonight for dinner I'm making flank steak with a marinade that you've seen me do before, and we're eating that with baked potatoes and the creamed Swiss chard that I got from the CSA. So I actually got the extra virgin olive oil this time from Costco. And then the flank steak that I got from Costco was the 3-pack. And like I said before, I like getting the 2-pack because then I know they're bigger, flanks to feed the 5 of us. But when the 3-pack, they're smaller and they didn't have any 2-pack. So I actually cut one in half just so that, they're meat eaters and there's 4 of them and they're men. So the one fillet wasn't going to cut it. And then I put balsamic vinegar. I don't measure, as you can see. Tasty marinade. And then this is my pasta seasoning mix that I originally got from Trader Joe's, and they stopped making it. And I saved the bottle, so I make it myself, which I'm going to have to make some more. So you'll see that in another video. Me making more. Okay, and then let me flip these. And although the boys don't like balsamic vinegar, when it's on the steak and you grill it, it caramelizes and gives it a nice sweetness. And they really enjoy that. Nope. So let's get both sides nice and marinated. And I'll keep flipping these as often as I can remember to make sure it's nice and coated and everyone gets a chance in the pool of marinade. And this is going to be the last of this, and I got to make more of that. But this will be enough. Yep, so I'm going to let this sit and get all juicy and tasty before John throws it on the grill. So for my potatoes that are going to go in the oven, I have my avocado spray oil, and I'm going to spray them because I like getting a nice little thicker peel. My oven's preheated to 400, and then I'm going to sprinkle them with pink Himalayan sea salt. And then in the oven they go. I don't think I could do this with one hand. Nope. In the oven they go 400 until they're fork tender. So for the creamed Swiss chard, my counter's a mess. I didn't have the Boursin cheese. So I like to use the garlic and herb Boursin cheese to make creamed spinach or creamed kale. And I would have done that with the chard, but I don't have any. So I kind of have to make it from scratch. So you know how you do cream of, that's pretty much a bechamel. So I'm going to melt some butter in my skillet. And I have, because we like a garlic. You know what? I probably shouldn't use all that garlic, to be honest. But you know what? I'm going to use all the garlic. There. So, one-handed. I think that was like 6 cloves of garlic, but they weren't that big. They weren't, little chubbies. They were on the small side. So 6 cloves of garlic, 2 or 3 if yours are nice and meaty. Let that really get into that butter. Smells good already. So let that cook down just a little bit. Not too much. Remember, garlic can burn pretty quickly. So then we're going to do with this, sorry for all that noise, we make a roux. Anyway, so we're going to make a roux. So get that cooked down. And then we put milk. There we go. So that's going to thicken up, and that's our cream of. So let that get nice and thick. So look at that. Look how thick it got. If it gets too thick, just loosen it up with some more milk. I don't want it too thick, but I'm going to add the chard to it. Let me lower the flame. And there's our cream sauce. And now we're going to put a little salt. And I'm going to start adding the chard. Okay. I think the sauce got really thick, but we're going to start mixing it up. Yeah, it got thick. To wilt it down. Add more milk. There you go. And then the chard will start to wilt. And if it gets thick, you just keep adding some more milk. There you go. I actually turned off the heat. I don't want it to burn. But yeah. So that heat's going to wilt down the chard, and then you have creamed chard. Let me try it. That's a big one. I need some herbs. Well, I have the scallions. Maybe I'll throw that in there. I taste the garlic. I need more herbs. I gotta look for a spice blend. Okay. I put it on the back burner because the front burner is like the turbo burner. So put it on low back here. Let that wilt down. I chopped up the scallions. Give it a nice onion flavor. Onion is always good. Trying to remember what was in the boursin. And because it's a cream cheese, let's put cheese. So that's Pecorino Romano. That'll give it a nice flavor too. Delicious. So yeah, that's how you make the creamed vegetables. You make a roux. Oh yeah, much better. Yep, the garlic and the onion and the cheese. Gives it a nice flavor. So I gotta keep an eye on that so it doesn't burn. My potatoes are almost done. And then we have to put the steak on the grill. So the potatoes are done. They're still screaming. It's so funny, but listen to this if you can. Oh, yeah, that you didn't hear it. Oh, okay. I guess not. But it gives a nice little coating, little crunching to the skin. So those are ready. And there's the steak, grilled to perfection. A nice medium. And there it is, plated up. We have Peter Luger. I put out garlic butter from Whole Foods, so we put that on the potatoes, and I grated extra Pecorino Romano to put on the potatoes. So, yeah, they like it. And that's what was for dinner tonight. And just like that, it was gone. That's all the leftovers I have. Very, very good.